And he arrived at the restaurant naked.
Some of the sort of screaming chefs in the industry.
Guilty as charged. If anything tastes particularly good in a restaurant, it's because it's basically full of butter.
Full of butter, yeah.
It's true.
Well, thanks for inviting us into your incredible restaurant.
No problem.
Personally, I've been one of your loyal customers for many, many years.
Good man.
Right from sort of early, mid-90s.
Well, I've been here 31 years this month. I've never worked in any other industry.
What excites you about the way the industry's evolving?
I think London's got to be one of the best cities in the world to eat out at the moment. You've got 3 Michelin-starred restaurants. I think we've got something like 40-odd one-star restaurants in London. We have lots of pressures from the government making things hard, and so restaurants are closing as well, sadly, at a rate much higher than I would like.
And you mentioned Michelin star, and obviously you were graced with one of those back in the day. What was the feeling like when you got that?
You know, it was a surprise. It wasn't something that we were sort of gunning for necessarily. I didn't think we were providing the sort of food that Michelin would necessarily want to go for. I didn't actually know on the day. A chef mate of mine actually rang me. Have you heard the news? Yeah, it was good.
When you are putting together a menu, there's obviously some staples that have been on throughout the whole time I've been coming here, almost like the Chateaubriand.
Yes, I mean, first of all, I've got to say that Matt Christmas is our head chef, and he has been our head chef for about the last 10 to 15 years. Yeah. I'm no longer in the kitchen, I need to make that clear. And so the menu is very much his affair. I mean, I love everything he does, and we've been working together for over 20 years. Okay. But obviously I'm here a lot and I keep a close eye on the menu, but I never need to get involved in any negative way because I love everything he does. Yeah, there are certain things on the menu that don't come off. I quite like that about a neighbourhood restaurant. I think that's really important. But the other 80-90% of the menu changes a lot, far more frequently than most restaurants at our level.
Chez Bruce has been sort of built on obviously quality ingredients. How would you describe the sort of essence of Chez Bruce in terms of your menus?
So I've always put customers first and think, right, you know, how can we make fantastic food, but make it still relatively affordable? I'm not saying we're a cheap restaurant, no, but I think we're probably cheaper than most of our competitors, and we've always done it that way around.
Now, I can say personally, I've always found the affordability actually remarkable for the quality that you deliver.
Yeah.
And so someone coming into the area afresh, you know, is this an area you know so well that you could say, oh, actually, have you tried this or have you tried that?
It was very different 30 years ago, Phil.
Yes.
You know, there was quite a lot of crime on this street. I had a maitre d' who was a 3rd Dan black belt judo, and he accosted a robber.
Oh, really?
There used to be a bottle shop very near here, and he was walking up to do the banking, so he had the money on him. Yes. Anyway, this bloke came running out the street, and you know, somebody said, "Oh, stop thief" or something, and he just
took him out. On that footnote, I think we'll say thank you very much for your time.
Well, thanks for coming along.
It's an absolute pleasure.